The representation of what a man should look like to your daughter is you, whether you there or not.
Recently, Milwaukee's Office of African American Affairs hosted its annual Fatherhood Summit at the Milwaukee Academy of Sciences. It featured a number of keynote speakers and classroom workshops offering resources to fathers. It stressed the importance of fathers helping one another create a sense of unity amongst Milwaukee dads. Hundreds of fathers attended. The fathers were of all ages, some even grandfathers. 20-year-old Natavion Owens was one of the youngest, having his baby daughter at 16 years old.
Like, I didn't know what to feel at that time frame when I ended up figuring out that I was having a child. I was only 16, so it was like it was all over the place. It's real hard to explain exactly how I was feeling throughout that time frame. It was just a loop of emotions. All I know is that I was like, I know I have to do this for my child, you know? I know I have to be there for this kid because she didn't ask to be brought into this world. I made the responsibility to go and lay down, so, you know, I had to make sure I stepped up for my child, and I did just that.
What are some ways that this event today has helped you become a better father?
It has opened my eyes to a lot of different outlooks, a lot of different people who have different ways of learning how to be a father. They have went through different experiences that I have. So me opening my mind up to hear those different people has brought different ways for me to be able to go out and implement those things in my life as a father. The different resources out there like housing, insurance, and then just, you know, employment.
Our program is called Word of Hope Ministries. We're a nonprofit social service program. What we do and what we're connected with today is employment. What we do is connect people who are looking for work with employers who are hiring. All of our services are totally free, and we help people in Central City, Milwaukee, as well as those throughout Milwaukee County. What we're going to do is provide them with free services to connect them with that employment. We want to direct them to the type of work that they're looking for, but we want to assist them by overcoming their barriers. If they have a barrier of not having a resume, we're going to help them develop one. They have a barrier with driver's license. We want to direct them to the resources to receive that.
I was fortunate to have my father, and not just my father, but my stepfather and so many other father figures in my life. But to know that my peers many times did not have that, coming here just reminds me that there are challenges in some of the neighborhoods here in our city that we continue to have to work on in order to make better for the kids, the young people who look like me, who grew up to be mayor, and other things that they still experience each and every single day. This keeps us grounded in that and helps us to continue on forward to make sure that their dads stay in their lives so that they can move forward in their own lives to be successful contributing members to society. And I think that's critically important.
Because of the lack of a father, my thought process before provide and protect was, you go out, go work this job, bring this check back home, and everything be cool.
I'm going to be the person that wasn't there. You get what I'm saying? Wasn't there.
I want to add into that, right? Because I'm not happy. Let me go out and pursue my happiness so I can be in a healthier place to be a better dad for my child. And here's your example. Once you got out that situation, your life flourished. You became a happier person, which made you a better father, right? Things of that nature, right? You left your situation, found the love that you're supposed to have, and became a better father. So we put it on ourselves to think that we have to be in this household with this woman for our children. And granted, it's not a bad notion, but if it's not healthy, who is it really helping?
Ain't helping nobody. See?
And she mad, you mad, and then the kids mad.
The session I did today was co-parenting without cohabilitation. It's extremely important because unfortunately the relationships may not always sustain, but we may have a child as that byproduct of the relationship. So we have to maintain consistency and do what's best for the child, and no matter what household that child is going to be in. Well, in my session today alone, there was 4 dads that had similar ages and children, similar stories in dealing with their child's mother. So by having that network, you meet a camaraderie of fellas who actually going through the same experiences. So you get the ability to learn from other men as to what best practice is, and also too, just to have a safe space to vent. A big part of my session was just men unpacking a lot of things that was going on within their particular situations, and that's how we were able to find out the common grounds between the other fathers within the room, just by having other men with like-minded situations and scenarios within their lives.
It's incredibly important for events like this to continue in Milwaukee, because I think it's easy to scream the need, like we need fathers to be better, but we don't often offer resources to help them become better. So an annual event that kind of just reminds fathers to come together, build community, which there isn't much community for fathers, and then to give them access to resources to say, hey, here's how you be a better father. I think it's critical for the community.
One of the main things that helped me grow not only as an individual but as a father is the environment and the people that helped me and support me throughout this journey that I've been and I'm still going through as a father.